You've got this, is what I hear. Your whole identity is changing. The way you show up in the world and how other people see you is also changing. At times you might look in the mirror and wonder who is looking back at you. Maybe time has passed, you're getting older, more lines, or your hair might be greying. But you're looking back at all the challenges and how it's weathered you in some ways, and you're wishing for a time where things were a lot more balanced, particularly in your relationships. The harmony may seem to have gone. The balance no longer there. Your diplomacy might be running a bit low too. You just don't have the time to buoy up somebody else in a relationship. You're really sort of hyper-focused on yourself at the moment. Old habits that no longer serve are being reviewed. So what have these old habits been? Habits that saw you burning it at both ends, I hear. Partying when you were younger, doing things that might have made you age faster, or you're not particularly 100% looking after yourself because of how you're feeling at the moment. The good old drink more water and get more rest. That might be great, but when you're in a state of, I hear, duress, it's very difficult to do these things and very easy to fall back on old operating systems where you used to do certain things to alleviate stress. Be hyper vigilant about this. I hear it's very easy to go too far at the moment, and or you're over people around you going too far. You're not going to tolerate it any longer. Whereas in the past, as I said, you could have been quite diplomatic in scenarios. Now you're getting the sword out and cutting and slashing. Cutting and slashing the old ways for yourself, as in, I'm no longer going to be drinking on the weekend, or no longer smoking, or whatever it is. Self-sabotage, staying up all night. I'm actually going to try and get to bed. Too much caffeine, too much exercise, whatever it is, too much. Whatever the too much is, you're needing to pull it back, and you're really wanting to do so. Seeking joy in the pattern of every day. And what is your daily pattern? When you wake, what's the first thing you do? Do you grab for the phone? Do you